I got cheated on, but I don't hate him. Is it possible that unresolved trauma caused this? I 25F found out that my 25M boyfriend cheated on me a few days ago. I was not in town, so I found out from other people and immediately called him, and he admitted it. He said he didn't want to say it over the phone, so he was going to tell me when I was back in town. A little breakdown of our relationship. It was not perfect, or even traditional the way my past relationships were. We were together for almost a year. We went through a lot together and had times where we would take a break. Longest one was a week, so not that long, and get back together. I think it is the classic anxious avoidant relationship. But I knew how much shit he had gone through in his childhood. Parents had him young and were divorced as long as he can remembered. They were married others and got divorced again, dated other people, but now are just single. I think they are great people, just couldn't figure it out. He moved around from house to house as a kid because of this and lacked stability, and never saw a stable, healthy relationship. My ex has been in relationships before, but nothing super long or serious. He's dealt with serious mental health issues and has such a negative self-image. I always saw so much potential in him that he never did. He is so smart, funny, passionate, and inquisitive. I think we almost trauma bonded over how much we cared and supported each other, even if we wouldn't always be compatible. I always uplifted him, supported him, and saw a lot of change, but knew he needed to grow internally before we ever worked out long term. He was always there for the good and bad and was my person. So supportive and always willing to listen to me and talk me off a ledge when life was hard. Anyways, I feel like that's all important to know before the cheating. We were once again figuring things out. I know it's toxic, but it was very much that we were exclusive and talk and hang out every day and go on dates, but we know we can't work out long-term type. I know people will get hung up on whether or not it is cheating because the relationship label was so gray, but he even said it was cheating. We both knew we were not okay with each other seeing other people, and even in our ups and downs I never saw it coming from him. He's never cheated. He always said that's the worst thing someone could do, especially dealing with parents with that history. He went to a party with hometown friends, was drunk and on coke, and took a girl home with him. They didn't have sex but still hooked up, like she was on my side of the bed. I have a toothbrush in his bathroom. I picked out some of his furniture that just makes me sick. Anyways, I came back into town and we talked last night. He's such a broken person. He said there was nothing wrong with us. Things were good. He does care about me and still thinks I am the most amazing person he has met. He doesn't know why he did it. Being fucked up on stuff? Being horny? He doesn't know. He just deeply regrets it and says he will forever. He doesn't like that girl, and he got sick even thinking about it. We ended the conversation just by knowing this is the final ending, but it sucks. So here I am, really upset and feeling so many things. It's hard not to question what's wrong with me, but he insists it wasn't anything I prompted. I just can't feel like I hate him. I did before we talked, but hearing him say I fuck up everything good in my life and I am not a good person. I have too much shit and trauma from my childhood just broke my heart. I have always seen the best in him, and I hate that he couldn't see it. I truly think he did it because subconsciously he is already set on the fact that he ruins everything good. But I don't hate him. I have so much love in my heart for him. I'm trying to heal in any way I can, therapy, writing, friends, but it still sucks. It almost sucks worse that we don't hate each other. Anyone else been through this?